Welcome to Brad's Beer Reviews.
Welcome to Arkansas Beer Reviews.
And today we're going to do a little something different. Tell them what we're doing, Dad.
We're going to do a comparison between Coors, right there, and Coors Light.
Yep. And I'll say this up front, and I almost hope I'm proved wrong, but I used to think that Coors Light was the one light beer that didn't even taste similar to its heavy counterpart. We're about to find out.
Since it's a light beer, we'll put it in a smaller glass. What do you want?
Sounds good to me. And we're not going to have the ratings and the ABV, because I'm sure all you guys have heard that a million times over on beer reviews. So we're just going to kind of freestyle this one.
Well, what is the ABV? I know the ABV on the Coors is 5%.
Well, I'll look at it.
But I don't know about the. I can't see a freaking thing. So.
Oh well, yeah, it should be on the can.
Yeah, I can say it. Yeah. Probably 4.5%, 4.3, something.
4.2.
4.2.
5 grams of carbs. And there's 2 servings in this container, so you drink all this, you're taking 10 carbs. And less than 1 gram of protein. Dang, I've been drinking beer for all the wrong reasons.
Well,
alright, which one do you want to start with?
It don't make any difference, but I will say they, in comparison to the looks of it, they look the same.
Yeah.
Pretty much same carbonate. There's more in this glass, but maybe because I
don't know. I would say that the Coors is more golden than the Light.
Is it? Well,
and I think
if it is, there's not much of a difference.
I think this part could be because of the glass, but the Coors has more carbonation to me than the Coors Light. But that could be this.
Yeah, but your glasses say.
Well, that's true. Mine's got a lot stuck to it.
Yeah, stuck to the side. So, you know.
Now, before we taste this, let's go ahead and say that me and him both have recently decided that regular Coors is probably at least one of our favorite beers. We both have 30 packs of it, and I don't buy 30 packs very often at all anymore, so that tells you something. I'm hoping that this comparison doesn't make me feel stupid for thinking the Coors is better than the Light, so this ought to be fun.
Yeah. Well, I didn't start it for you yet. I've smelt them.
And I've drank a bunch of Coors Light over the years.
Yeah. This right here does have a little more smell to it. Not much.
That's just faintly sweet. There's not much to it. Yeah, this is a little sweeter, but it's not a big difference. But I will say the aroma is consistent. One just has a little bit more than the other.
They're going to be somewhat the same, I think, because
they're
the same product,
right.
but one of them's lighter than the other, so it's going to have some of the same similarities.
Right.
This I could pick up a little bit of the banana in this, a little bit of this, but not a whole lot.
Yeah. I mean, that's like you said. That's what you're looking. Well, that's why I said that. That's what you're looking for. You want your light counterpart to be the same as the heavy.
And that's like when we did the several years ago. We missed this on another video. I guess it got put up, but when we did the Bud Light, Budweiser, and Old Milwaukee.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
Did a comparison, and I of course. I picked those out.
I got them wrong. He got them wrong.
But I told you the Budweiser and the Bud Light was very similar, but there was just a small tad difference in I think it was the nose and the taste of it. But they was very close.
So we're
probably expecting the same thing here. Yeah.
The one thing that I do expect to be different is I think the mouthfeel is going to be different.
I'm going to start out with the Light. I think that would be appropriately done. Or maybe, I don't know. What do you think?
I'll do what you think. We'll do it.
cracker.
Yep.
You get a cracker taste?
Kim, if you still watch these, this is the beer that you said tasted like crackers. That's what you used to drink with me.
Yeah, I get the cracker taste.
Faint sweetness.
Yeah.
It's like as soon as that sweetness dissipates, it's not. It's bitter, but it's not super bitter.
No. Tastes fine.
Yeah, that's where that cracker comes in. It's got a crackery-like finish. All right, let's try the Coors.
Similar, but just a little more of what you had in that.
Yeah, I mean that's.
But I have to say this: we have drank some other beers. I would kind of like to do this again.
When we haven't had anything.
When we haven't had anything, but you can taste the similarities in this. This is just a little more of that.
I will say that I can stick to my preference of a regular beer over
Yeah,
a
you
light
can taste
because the mouthfeel is better and the flavor is more prevalent.
And the finishes. There's a difference in the finish of it too.
Not as crackery.
Yeah.
If that makes sense to anybody.
Yeah, there's a difference, but they're very similar.
Yep.
I mean, it's like they can't say Coors Light.
Let's do something
and
different.
Coors.
Put your glasses on here. I want you to look up the carb content. Well, I know what it is in this one. Look up the carb content for the Coors.
I think it's around. I looked at it before.
This is 5 grams for 12 ounces. And I know a lot of you people are not going to care about this, but this is interesting to us because we try to watch our carbs. And Dad, I don't know if you've done this on your channel, so I'm going to give it a shout out. If you haven't, go check out My Life. It's another channel that he does. He talks about his diet, talks about places he grew up, places that I live, just general things about his life, and it's interesting, to me at least, so you guys check that out.
Actually, to get to it, to pull those videos up, you put Roadstar 62.
Yeah.
You know, pull those videos up.
Roadstar 62.
Let's see. I was going to say 11, but this right here says 12.2. And then, what'd you say that had?
5. So this has got a little less than half the carbs. I will say this. Now, I'm not going to do it because I want to drink something that I like. But if you were really wanting to watch your carbs, this will be a fair downgrade, I guess. And we're going to go ahead probably and wrap this video up because my wife and daughter and sister are about to pull up behind us. But I enjoy both of these beers. But for me personally, I would stick with the Coors.
You can definitely taste the difference. And you can see the difference too. Yeah.
Thank you for joining Brad's Beer Reviews.
Thank you for joining Arkansas Beer Reviews.
And we'll see y'all later.
Bye-bye.